Hi everyone and welcome back to Dev Portal, your go-to channel for mastering tech concepts. In continuity of our Java interview series, today we are going to understand what is string pool in Java, a topic which every Java developer must understand to write effective and optimized code. So let's get started. So first let's try to understand what is string pool. Java handles string in a very unique way using something called string pool. The string pool is an area in the heap memory. Why heap memory? Because we know strings are object in Java and objects are getting created inside the heap. So this is the area where Java stores string literals. This allows the JVM to reuse string object and saving memory and improving the performance. If we talk about the key characteristics of string pool, then one is that strings are immutable, which means once created, string object cannot be modified. And second is that deduplication, which means Java reuse string literals already present in the pool instead of creating the new object in the same pool. Let me show you the code for that. So as you can see in the screen, here we have created two string objects str1 and str2. Both str1 and str2 points to the same object in the string pool as you can see in the image. Since they share the same reference, the comparison using the double equals to operator will return true to us. This thing we will verify later in our video as well. First, let's see how the string pool works in Java. So as we know, there are two ways to create string object in Java. One using double quotes, second using the new keyword. So first let's see string creation using literals. When we create a string using double quotes, Java first checks that string already present in the string pool or not. If the string exists, the existing reference will be returned to us. Otherwise, if the string does not exist in the string pool, the new object is created in the string pool and that reference will be written. If we talk about the creation of string using new keyword, then when we use new keyword, Java creates new object in the heap every time, even if the same string already exists in the string pool. Let me show you the code. So here you can see again we have two string object str1 and str2. For str1 we have used double quotes to create the object. For str2 we have used new keyword. So str1 is stored in the string pool while str2 is stored in the heap as you can see in the image. So the double equal to operator compares the reference as we know, so it will return false this time to us. But if we use dot equals method, then it will compares the actual value that is stored inside the object, so it will return true to us. This thing as well we will verify in the IDE later in our video. First let's see what are the benefits of string pool. So one benefit is that memory optimization. As we can see, strings with the same content share the single instance, reducing the memory usage because we are not creating the same object again and again in the pool. And with this, what we can see that performance boost is also there because reducing the object creation time by reusing the existing string. As we are not creating the object in the pool, we will be able to save some of the fraction of time for that. And one more benefit is there, that is consistency. As we can see in the previous slide, here str1 and str2 refer to the same object. If I try to change the value of the str1 from dev portal to Java, then it will refer to some other reference and my str2 will have no impact. So consistency is also there. So if I try to modify the value of any one of these string, it will not impact anywhere in my application. Now let's go to the IDE and let's see how the string pool works with the example involving literals and new keyword. So we come to the IDE and as you can see here I have created three string objects s1, s2 and s3. For s1 and s2 I have used double quotes, and we know if we use double quotes then these objects will be present inside the string pool. And for s3 I have used new keyword for the object creation of a string, which means this object will get created inside the heap, not in the string pool. And we know if we compare s1 with s3 using double equals to operator, because double equals to operator will check the reference and both are present in some other places, so it will return us false for s1 and s3. But if we compare s1 with s2, then it will return true to us. Let me run the code first. So you can see for s1 and s2 we are getting true, for s1 and s3 we are getting false, and we know dot equals will check only the content that we are storing inside the string. So s1 compares with s3 for dot equals method will return true to us. Now let's discuss some of the best practices. One is that avoid using new keyword for creation of a string if the content is same, because every time if you use new keyword it will create the new object in the heap, and for larger application with many unique strings can still exhaust memory. So we should go for string builder or string buffer for concatenation, which means use string literals whenever possible to leverage the string pool facility, and use string builder or string buffer for operation involving many string modification. Let me show you the example for that. First let me remove this code and I will show you two codes. One is the efficient code and one is the inefficient code. So first let me write inefficient code. So suppose I have written string result is equal to blank empty string I have created using double quotes. Now we know if we use double quotes then this string will get created inside the string pool. Now if I write one for loop here for int I is equal to 0, and this loop I will run it suppose 10 times I plus plus, and what I will do here result plus equal to I will do I. So which means I am appending the value of I in the result. And now let me write sysout statement as well, and this is result, and this is the example of inefficient code. Now let me write efficient code as well. Here I will use string builder, sb is equal to new string builder, and same way I will write one for loop here as well, which will runs 10 times I plus plus, and here what I will do sb dot append I, and let me add sysout statement here as well, and this is sb dot to string. Now let me run this code first. So as you can see there is no difference in the content that they are storing both in result and sb, but for result it will create new string every time in the memory because the value is getting changed, and for string builder the object will be same, it won't create multiple object in the heap. So to summarize, the string pool is a special memory area for string literals designed for efficiency. String literals are used while strings created using new keyword are stored in the heap memory. Use this string pool wisely to optimize memory and performance of your application. Thanks for watching this video on Dev Portal. If you found it helpful, please make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the notification on the future videos. Have any questions on string pool or Java memory management, please drop them below, and I will see you in the next video where we will cover the difference between dot equals method and double equal to operator in the Java interview series. So till then, happy coding.